Welcome you all for our weekly meditation and good evening. So today we are going to do our meditation as we usually meet and do our meditation at the library, the Seigel library. These days are very stressful for everybody. From all the directions, the news, gossips, everything. And disturbing, disturbing our mind. Lots of disturbing news. This is actually very painful, hurting. You might be thinking, yes, of course, and we need some kind of relief. Some kind of relief we need. So, today I am going to show you a Buddhist, one of the Buddhist methods that we can use to heal our mind and increase the peace in our mind. We need a method because if you watch the television, in most of the channels, they telecast. Some doctors are talking something, and economists are talking something, and politicians are also talking something, and so everybody is talking something. They all are thinking about uh, how to keep our life in a pleasant mode. And everybody's thinking and everybody's planning, which is good. But at the same time, we are experiencing some sort of fear, uncertainty, worries, this kind of mentalities, negative thoughts are developing in our mind. So I found a very interesting teachings from the Buddha, how the Buddhists are keeping their smile forever, even in this kind of catastrophe, even in this kind of pandemic. Uh, uh, how can you keep your smile and calm and gentle and peaceful mind? There should be some secret. Otherwise, you cannot do that. There should be a secret. The secret, one of the secrets that I found in this stanza, I will read in it Pali. Anicchāvata sankhara utpada vayadhammino uppajjitva nirujjanti tesang upasamo sukho. Anicchāvata sankhara. All things are impermanent. This particular stanza we used to chant regularly. Most of the time we remember it and we chant it and we focus our attention to that. That's how we always think all things are impermanent. Impermanent. Think about that. Impermanent is permanent. This impermanence is the permanent condition. All things, everything, whatever you see, whatever you hear, whatever you experience physically, everything, all things are impermanent. Then another quality we have in these all things, upada vaya dhammino. They arise and they cease or pass away. Everything arises and pass away. This is the nature, the fundamental nature of this impermanence. Arise and cease, arise and pass away. You can see this particular fundamental nature in everything. Sun rising and sun ceasing, sun setting. And when you come to your life, you know that we are breathing in and we are breathing out. If you deeply focus your attention to the mind, thoughts are arising and thoughts are passing away. Even mind itself is impermanent, not only the external things. Everything is impermanent. The, the real nature is arising and passing away. The third line, upajitva nirujjanti. The things which are rising, nirujjanti, ceasing, passing away. This is very important to understand. The sankhara, the word all things, or the things which are interdependent and the dependent things, they have a nature. But what we do, we always go against the nature. That is why we always, sankhara, I like to use the word editing. We are always editing. Why do we edit? We want to keep them in the same shape that we perceived, that we experience. So always we try to keep them in the same particular interesting shape that which we like, which we enjoy. We always try to keep in that shape. So what we do, we are editing. What we edit? We edit the environment and we edit things that we have invented. We edit means we maintain. Maintenance is good. It is not a bad habit. But at the same time, while we are struggling to maintain, we have to understand all things are impermanent. But unfortunately, we have forgotten this fundamental nature. This is the very sad situation. By going against the current, by going against the nature, we have forgotten this fundamental quality. That is, we think that we can edit, we can keep it in the same way, we can keep it in the same shape, which is not working all the time. So try to understand this. If you are able to understand truly, if you are able to understand everything is impermanent and things are arising and passing away, then what can we do if everything is impermanent and things are arising and passing away? Then what we do? We have a kind of intention, egoistic intention. I can overpower everything. I can use as I want. I can mm, maneuver things as I want. This is a kind of wrong notion. Anyhow, it's built with various influences. It builds in our mind. So we think, I can do it. Of course, it is a positive aspect, but sometimes it doesn't work. In this kind of situation, in at the end anyhow we have some unavoidable circumstances, unavoidable situations. When we are living in this world, we have to train our mind to face for the unavoidable situations by preparing our awareness, by preparing our life, uh, to have the ability to face the unavoidable situations, we can keep ourselves calm because it is blissful. That is what the technique in most of the time the Buddhists, the monks that we use to keep our mind calm. Still, the smile is on our faces, but we know the all the kind of very uh, uh, dramatic and turbulence and very negative kind of things are happening all around us, of course. But at the same time, we have a capacity. We have a capacity to keep our calmness because this is one of the greatest ability that we can have in our life. In even in the worst case of scenario, if you are able to keep yourself calm, you know we can overcome a lot of difficulties. Though they are inevitable, we can have a kind of strength to overcome so-called even inevitable difficulties. If, of course, if we are unable to overcome the inevitable difficulties, we have understood that and we prepared for that, and so we don't lose the peace in our mind while we are facing to that kind of dangerous situations, that kind of inevitable situations. This is a kind of very spiritual strength, very spiritual skill. So my dear friend, always talk about the loving kindness, mindfulness. Right now, I truly emphasize, of course, these two basic practices are more than enough to keep yourself calm and to make yourself uh, happy and and uh, mm, make yourself peaceful. So the loving kindness, it's one of the good qualities that you have in your mind. Even now, we are worrying about the things which are going on around the world. But if you are able to shift the channel, if you are able to totally move from one particular stream to another one, then we can just forget about that completely, like watching the news and watching things and listening to the people and collecting informations. This is sometimes very disturbing, but to keep our mind calm and gentle, what we do, we just come out from completely from that kind of environment, and we dwell in a very different and spiritual atmosphere. That is what we create in loving kindness. We create mentally, we create within ourselves a spiritual atmosphere. We dwell in our spiritual environment instead of living in the outer world, instead of seeing things, instead of hearing things, instead of tasting things, instead of experiencing things. We come within and expose ourselves into the spiritual atmosphere, and we dwell, we abide in that spiritual space. This is a kind of best relief, one of the best method to console and keep our mind calm and gentle. My dear friends, this is what the loving kindness is. And also the mindfulness. Of course, the mindfulness is very, very important uh, to avoid this kind of uh, sicknesses, diseases from the human um, world. So we need mindfulness. That is why we always uh, try to keep ourselves in this kind of situation. We need extra discipline. Discipline is a skill. We are not disciplining mm, as a failure. It is a skill. It is a skill. By using this discipline, what we do, we maintain the social distance, and also we are very aware of the physical distance. This is the very hard part in our life, physical distance. But right now, no any other solution for this situation right now until we find a kind of medicinal solution for this. Only we have for this situation is these two techniques: social distance and physical distance. The physical distance is the hardest uh, part. For that, we need extra skill, discipline. To have this discipline, we need the mindfulness. Then you know what you are touching, how you are touching, why you are touching, how you are keeping your safety barrier around you. Safety barrier. We need this safety barrier individually, one and all. We all need this safety barrier. So, mindfulness can do a very tremendous part of this to make it successful. So, my dear friends, we will practice uh, a loving kindness meditation to come completely out from this circle, and also the mindfulness. In one hand, we experience the true nature of the life, and also true nature of everything, and also we use it to develop mindfulness. That mindful, at least we can have uh, to use for our well-being, social distance and physical distance. This is very urgent, very urgent. We all need this. We cannot uh, uh, have any excuse for this, because we are responsible. As we being human beings, we are responsible. We have a responsibility. We have a responsibility because we have a human brain. We have a human thinking pattern. This is very special. So Don't worry about and don't make upset about things which are going on. Be prepared yourself. Everything is impermanent and everything is passing away, arising and passing. If you are able to be away from this circle, and if you are able to reduce the strength of the craving, strength of the kind of the, the the thinking pattern habits that we have developed up to now, then we can just let them go. Just let them go. No other any other solution right now. Just let them go, because ultimately there is only there will would be the only solution, the let them go. If you are able to just let them go, then what you earn the peace in mind. Even in the terrible situation, even in the worst case of scenario, you have a tranquility, peace, calmness to face that situation. So, having this understanding, we will practice our meditation. First part, we practice loving kindness meditation. The second part, we practice breathing meditation. And in the meantime, while you are practicing breathing meditation, I'm going to chant some blessing verses, invoking blessings upon you. By the power of the chanting, I wholeheartedly maintain the loving kindness and compassion towards you. Okay, and gently close your eyes. Once you close your eyes, you can hear the sounds which are occurring around you. Right now, we just train ourselves to notice the sounds as sounds. We are not naming the sound, we are not going behind the sound, we are not creating stories behind the sounds. Sounds are sounds, and we make a different sound, the sound of the bell, which will help us to wake up our spirituality. Then, this monk, as a spiritual friend, is uh, guiding you, and use it as a spiritual path. This guidance you can use as a spiritual path. You are slowly stepping on your spiritual path. So listen the sound of the bell to wake up your spirituality. Dear spiritual friends, We will bring our awareness to our posture, to our body, and feel our body from the top to the bottom. You have closed your eyes gently. You are keeping your upper body upright as much as possible. And you are resting your palms on your lap, on your thighs. And you are keeping your both legs nicely. And this is a very pleasant and spiritual posture. It is a very spiritual and very pleasant. And scan your body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes and feel if you notice any tension, any pressure, any aches and pains anywhere in the body. With the support of your full awareness, just let them go and relax. Feel your forehead and head and release and relax and just let drop down and let go. Feel your eyes, interior and posterior. Feel and relax. Feel your facial muscles to make the facial muscles comfortable and ease. We bring a very spiritual and lovely smile and feel the brightness. Feel the clarity and purity of your mind by smiling and feel the relaxation. Feel the jaws and jaw muscles and relax. Feel your both shoulders, upper arms, lower arms, palms, and fingers. Just drop down both shoulders and let both arms to hang and palms are resting. Feel the finger muscles, no any tightness, no any stiff, and just relax. Feel your chest muscles and belly muscles. Just drop down and relax. Feel your back muscles, upper and lower. If you notice any pain anywhere in the back muscles, feel them and adjust your body to avoid the pain and relax. Feel your sitting muscles. You are sitting rightly. You are sitting very comfortably. Feel your thigh muscles, knees, lower legs, ankles, heels, sole of the feet, and the tips of the toes. Feel and relax. By relaxing the body, we just partially letting body to shut down and relax. Relax the body. Relax. Relax the body. Letting body to be in this relaxed posture, we will draw our attention to our mind and truly understand the real nature of the mind. In our mind, we have thoughts. Some thoughts are occurring with the support of the past memories, and some thoughts are occurring with the support of the future projections, expectations. The past situations, incidents, and they have gone. Only you have a memory. The memory helps you to recreate the situations. Sometimes by recreating so-called gone incidents, we become worried. We become upset. Right now you truly understand past is gone. No more right here. You cannot do anything with regard to the past. It is gone. Only you can do is the lessons that you learn from, you can keep them in your mind and protect yourself and protect others. Therefore, just let them go and let the lessons that you learn to be there, all the pressure, all the worries and upsetting memories, and let them go and let them go. The future related thoughts also the same. For the future, good goals, hopes, it is the nature, it is okay. But any of those goals, hopes are disturbing the peace in mind, increasing the anxiety or fear or uncertainty, then just understand future is not yet come true. Why do we worry about the unborn future right now? And let them go. Let go the past and the future. By letting go the past and the future, you have a more precious and fresh mind. Your awareness is here and now. Your awareness is in this body. The body is placed in nicely in a very special posture. So you can feel your mind is in the right place. Your awareness, the present awareness, is ready to abide in this pleasant body. The body is very pleasant. Preparation is very unique. Observe the present moment right now, right here. letting go the past and the future. You have reached to a very safe and peaceful state of the mind, present moment, right now, right now, right now. Being in the present moment, that you are able to notice that we can cultivate our mind. We can cultivate the wholesomeness of our mind. Wholesomeness, spirituality, which is very helpful to make our mind calm and peaceful. We will guide our present awareness to the wholesomeness. Our wholesome thought is loving kindness. Loving kindness can bring the wholesomeness and spirituality, peace and bliss into our mind. To cultivate the wholesome loving kindness in our mind, we make a loving kindness visualization, a loving kindness image, a baby sitting on the lap of the mother, having a great caring, having a beautiful smile. And what sort of thoughts are occurring in lovely mother's mind? Compassion, tolerance, patience, appreciation, forgiveness, bearing, sharing and caring, understanding, determination, truthfulness, honesty. Many more beautiful thoughts are occurring in her mind to give good comfort and good caring to the baby. We also can create good thoughts in our mind, wholesome thoughts like the lovely mother's thoughts who are taking care of her only baby. Compassion, tolerance, patience, appreciation, forgiveness, generosity, sharing and caring. They are beautiful thoughts. You can just let them to germinate in your mind. Mind becomes beautiful. Mind becomes wholesome. Mind becomes spiritual. Enormous capacity in your mind with the support of these beautiful thoughts. All those thoughts are the good qualities of your loving kindness mind. That is the nature of your loving kindness mind. Observe your loving kindness beautiful mind, and loving kindness mind can heal itself, and loving kindness mind can bring safety and good health for the body. Focus your attention, the loving kindness awareness to the body. and radiate the loving kindness. Deeply appreciate each and every parts of the body and radiate loving kindness. The skin, the skin of this body be healed, be healthy. The muscles, the bones and bone marrows of this body be healed, be healthy. May all the joints of this body be healed, be healthy. Radiate your loving kindness to the internal vital activities, respiratory system, cardiovascular system, digestive system. Deeply appreciate the great support of them and give good caring for them. Having a great discipline, give good caring for the lungs, give good caring for the heart and the cardiac muscles, give good caring for the digestive system. You take care of these internal activities out of loving kindness and compassion. Focus your awareness, loving kindness awareness to the kidneys. Deeply appreciate the great support of the kidneys. Filter in the blood, removing waste products. Keep your blood always fresh. Radiate your loving kindness to the genitourinary system. May the genitourinary system of this body be healed, be healthy. Radiate your loving kindness to the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. The brain, spinal cord, and the nerve system. Entire nervous system. Deeply appreciate with the support of this nervous system. You are having a beautiful loving kindness mind right now. Deeply appreciate and admire out of compassion and wisdom. Take care of this body. May this body be healed. May this mind be healed. Be loving kindness. You are loving kindness. You have become the loving kindness. Your mind becomes loving kindness. Your body becomes loving kindness. Peaceful, loving kindness mind brings calmness and gentleness to your life. Be well. Be well. Be well. Share your loving kindness with your spiritual friends. May my spiritual friends who are joining with me online, sitting in various places, may you all be well. May you be well. May you be peaceful. May you be free from any negative thoughts. May you be well. Radiate loving kindness to your family members, beloved family members, relatives and friends, near and far. May they be well. May they be happy. May they be peace. We will radiate our loving kindness to our neighbors, to the township, to the county, neighboring counties, to the state, throughout the state, neighboring states, throughout the nation. May all people be well, be healthy. May they be able, may they be able to overcome all the difficulties. May no any harm, any difficulties, any dangers come to them. May they be healthy. May they be vigilant to maintain their good health. May they be well. Expand your loving kindness beyond the boundaries of the country, neighboring countries, all around the world. May all people who are in suffering be free from suffering. May they be able to overcome all the difficulties. May they be calm. May they be gentle. May they be wise to manage their difficulties. Be well. Radiate your loving kindness to all beings in front, back, left, right, above, below. May all beings be well. May all beings be well. Just relax and be calm, be gentle, and enjoy the strong, well wishing, loving kindness within. Be well, be well, be well. With the support of this clear awareness, lovely awareness, we will practice breathing meditation. Observe the natural breath. without involving. Just observe the natural breath and let the in breath and out breath to occur. And observe the natural breath. You are in very mindful, and you feel and you know that breathing in and out is occurring right now, right here. Just relax and watch the breath. Maintain your awareness to observe the natural breath. Breathing meditation helps you to live in the present moment. Living in the present moment is the mindful mind, mindful awareness. While you are practicing mindful breathing, you will be able to listen the chanting, invoking blessings upon you. By the power of this chanting, may no any harms come to you, may no any difficulties come to you, may you be healthy, may you be healed, be well. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu mate bhavantvantarayo Sukhidiga yuko bhava. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu mate bhavantvantarayo Sukhidiga bhava. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu. May no any fear come to you. Sabbarogo vinasatu. May no any sicknesses or disease come to you. Mate bhavattvantarayo. may know any dangers come to you. Sukhi diga yuko bhava. May you live long, happily, and wealthy. Come out from the meditation and gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining with me for this meditation. And stay at home, stay healthy, be mindful, and take care of yourself. See you next week.